there. This short, helpful message will free you from the dilemma that comes to talented people who feel like the best kept secret in town and struggle to authentically connect their brilliance to the right clients. I'll be brief here because I know you're busy. Playing the game of life at the level that you do takes a lot of time, skill, and passion. Am I right? You're the type of person who takes great pride in getting things right, and it shows in the results you've been enjoying. And not just any kind of results, the real kind. The ones that make people's lives better in a measurable, tangible way. So kudos, you deserve it. Now that we covered that particular truth, let's cover another one. You are not great at everything. Okay, there it is, out on the table. And if you're damn lucky, you already know this truth. And you built out the life and lifestyle that covers any weaknesses, enhances your strengths, and allows you to thrive in this world, creating a great impact and just generally being the best kind of happy. But if you're like me and billions of others, yep, billion with a B, well, not so much. Often we pay the most attention to the things that we're good at. Our passions, our interests, our strengths. And for many of us, the strategy on the other stuff is, don't pay too much attention to it and hopefully it'll go away. Well, sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. So be honest. Is getting in front of your ideal audience a challenge? Do you wish you had more prospects and clients booking appointments in your calendar to work with you? If so, I have just the thing you'll need if you're ready to win at this area of your life as well. Let me tell you about someone I know. She's a normal gal, born in the United States, grew up on a small farm in a small town in Ohio called Sagamore Hills, and went to a top school to study fashion merchandising. Nothing epic here. Turns out she figured out she was pretty awesome at making friends and could recognize the power of a good skill early on. She paid a lot of attention to what made people tick. And for years, she studied books, attended countless seminars and conferences, all on the topic of personal and professional development. She would faithfully apply what she learned in the real world, day in and day out. And she was generally determined to be better. After she started her first business, she invested in many marketing and business courses, again, implementing what she learned like a good student. And she would get some results and then find herself right back at square one. Why wasn't it working? Oh, she wanted to leverage her time so she could stop trading her time for dollars, position herself as a top expert in her industry, and make great money, work only with her ideal clients that were coachable and 100% committed to making a change, offer tremendous value and the best possible transformation for her clients, turning them into raving fans, and finally have some real fun in her business. So she did what many of us do. She went to YouTube looking for the answers. She went to Google looking for the answers. She bought more courses promising an instant quick fix. And she sought the advice of countless marketing gurus. So let's pause right now so you can guess how all of these things worked out. See all those images you just conjured in your mind? Well, I'll tell you this. The failures were probably funnier, the pain was probably deeper, and her dark period lasted as long as you may have imagined, or longer. She became a widow at age 30 after she lost her high school sweetheart to alcohol. She was a single mom for 9.5 years, and she had been part of many unhealthy relationships and many financial highs and lows, even being at the point in her life where she lost everything she owned. In her business, she felt like she was pushing a 300-pound rock up a hill. And she had always been very confident, driven, and goal-oriented, so that didn't stop her. But after years and years of forcing things to happen, she was exhausted and finally realized that running a business this way was not sustainable. She was at her all-time low when she took some time for self-reflection. And she realized that she was doing all of the things she felt like she needed to do, or following the methods that the so-called gurus were telling her. And the things that worked for them clearly were not the things that worked for her. So, what was the thing that made the difference? Before I tell you that, here's this. As you may have guessed, that gal was me. Hi, I'm Megan Tull, and I've been an entrepreneur for most of my life, over 30 years, following my passions and starting businesses around them. I've started and run 7 successful businesses, from a professional makeup business to a skincare business, a wealth education business, a personal development business, a sales training company, and a Pilates and life coaching business. And currently I'm running Silver Lining Concepts LLC, which is a coaching and consulting firm that I started in 2005. My current business has pivoted and evolved over the years, just as I have. And I've been graced with some of the best clients a gal can ask for. I've had the privilege of helping thousands of highly skilled and passionate entrepreneurs own their value so they can finally get paid what they're worth. When I'm not working, I love to venture out in nature on hikes and runs, spend quality time with my family and friends, and volunteer my time and resources supporting local organizations who help animals, women, or children. I also love to build friendships with people from all over the world. What's really important, though, is what I can do for you and why I'm willing to do it. See, I happen to know just how bad that feeling can be, that feeling of not having control over your life and business. It feels horrible when you're working so hard in your business without seeing the fruits of your labor. It's like you're climbing up a set of stairs, but it just keeps going and going and getting longer and longer as you're getting closer to the top. At some point, you just get tired of the struggle. Thing is, you can find success at this, same as you have in all other areas of your life. And to be honest, it's really not even that hard when you know a few simple things and you're willing to make a few shifts in your mindset and your business. They work for just about every industry offering professional services. They change a bit from case to case, but they're mostly hovering right there under your nose. Only taking someone who gives a damn about your success to come along and point them out. These shifts helped me to start focusing on what I truly wanted and what I was most passionate about, so I can use my gifts in the most impactful way. I became in alignment with my true self, my passion, and my purpose. That is when everything shifted for me. I went from struggle and frustration to flow, ease, and grace in my life and in my business. From limitation to unlimited potential. Since then, I've written a best-selling book. I've been featured in top business magazines. I've hosted several retreats, and I've helped countless success-minded entrepreneurs to own their value, become expert authorities, and package their expertise so they can make a bigger impact and drastically increase their income, creating the business of their dreams. So that's exactly what I'll do for you. That is, if you value your time over money and you want to jump on the fast track to success. It's like going to Disney World and getting the fast pass ticket so you can jump in the front of the line and you don't have to wait like everybody else to experience what it is you went there to experience. The truth is, if you could do it alone, you probably would have already done it. And every successful business owner seeks the guidance from other successful leaders in their industry. You don't have to go it alone anymore. Now, for the wise people listening to this right now, I'm happy to jump on a 30-minute business breakthrough strategy session with you. This is a free call so I can help you put this issue to bed once and for all. Just you and I, no recordings, no judgments, and no airy-fairy new age nonsense. Real solutions to a real problem. All without having to spend a dime. Oh, and I almost forgot, there's a kind of secret bonus to all of this. In pretty much all cases, the people I work with report back that these same tips and strategies find their way into the rest of their lives. Take a look at what some of my clients had to say about it.
Andrea Parker, and I'm residential realtor. It's been a complete blessing.
Given me a lot more clarity about what I can do to move forward in my career.
Lisa Stewart. I own 2 businesses, Solia Spa and also Perry Skincare Company. Megan, she's just a blessing, and I encourage anybody, if you own a business, or you have a dream of owning a business, or any kind of fine-tuning that you need in your life, and you need that empowerment, that push, seek her out, because she is absolutely amazing. She's just a gift from God. Thank you.
And Megan has been fabulous. It has been such a treat and a delight, and I will never, ever be able to thank her enough. So, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Megan. Thank you.
It was such an amazing experience. I would just encourage anybody to invest in yourself because it's really, really worth it.
I feel like I have the tools now to go back and take specific actions to really grow my business. So thanks, Megan.
So why would I do such a thing? Give you something this good without charging anything. Look, it's no secret I do this stuff for a living. I haven't lied to you yet, and I don't plan on starting to now. If it turns out there's a way for me to accelerate your results with one of my premium programs, I will share that with you. Even then, there'll be zero arm twisting or hard closing. That's just not how I do things, I promise. Worst case, you get some tools and techniques that help you get to where you want to go, and I get to sleep better at night knowing I help someone dodge a real bullet in life. I'll take those odds any day of the week, my friend. So I'll leave you with this. The decision is 100% up to you right now. You've made it this far. You can always turn your back on your best future and simply click away, but you'll potentially never see the change that you seek. Or you could do the better thing. Complete the short, easy form now and lock in your free time slot so we can chat. Your best future self is counting on you. So make the right decision by clicking the button now. See you soon.